I am a water droplet. Do you know about me? Oh, you don't know. I am telling you. I am an inorganic, transparent, tasteless, odorless, and nearly colorless chemical substance, which is the main constituent of Earth's hydrosphere. Also, the fluids of most living organisms. My chemical formula is H2O. Means that each of my molecules contains one oxygen and two hydrogen atoms connected by covalent bonds. Then, now where is Earth's water present? Maximum water content present in ocean, that is 96.7%. The rest is the fresh water, that is 3.3% only. In between this 3.3% fresh water, in glacier 1.954% is present. And then the groundwater content 0.592% only. Another lakes content 0.007%, rivers content 0.0001% only. Rest of the amount distributed in soil, plants and animals' body. Now I am going to giving some knowledge about water cycle. Now the topic is water cycle. What is water cycle? It's also called hydrologic cycle. Cycle that involves the continuous circulation of water in the Earth atmosphere system. Of the many processes involved in the water cycle, the most important are evaporation, transpiration, condensation, precipitation, and runoff. The sun heats up the water bodies like oceans, rivers, and lakes, and the liquid water changes into water vapor by the process of evaporation. Plants also lose their water as water vapor from their leaves and air. This process called transpiration. But evaporation also occurs in soils, snow and ice. Evaporation from snow and ice, the direct conversion from solid to vapor, is known as sublimation. Now, the total evaporated water vapors create the atmospheric moisture. When this water vapor rises up into air, it meets with cold air and form little water droplets. This process called condensation. These small water droplets comes together to form clouds. When the clouds start getting heavy and cannot hold the water droplets anymore, they are falling down towards Earth. as form of rain, snow and dew. This process is called precipitation. Precipitation that falls to the earth is distributed in four main ways. Some is returned to the atmosphere by evaporation. Some may be intercepted by vegetation and then evaporated from the surface of leaves. Some percolates into the soil by infiltration. Some of the infiltered precipitation may later percolate into streams as groundwater runoff. And the remainder flows directly as surface runoff into the sea, river, and another water bodies. Now, some interesting facts about water cycle. Number 1. Water is a resource that cannot be created by man. Number 2. The sun is the driving force of the water cycle. Number 3. Whenever water changes from one state to another and moves from one place to another, it either gives off energy or absorbs energy. Number 5. Transpiration is the process by which water evaporates from plant leaves into the atmosphere. Then, the number 6. When water evaporates into the atmosphere, it cools and condenses to form clouds through a process called condensation. Number 7. Aquifers are underground water reservoirs made of rocks and minerals that store fresh water. Number 8. Groundwater or water stored in the earth's surface can remain there for thousands of years before moving. Number 9. Really old groundwater is called fossil water. Number 10. About 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Number 11. Water is not only stored underground, but also in ice caps, snows, and glaciers. Number 12 is the most funny facts. Water is constantly being recycled, so the water you drink today could be the same water dinosaurs drank millions of years ago. Now, the number 13. When the clouds get too heavy from collecting water, they release it through a process called precipitation. Number 14. Precipitation can occur in the form of falling rain, sleet, snow, or hail. Number 15. After water falls during precipitation, it either becomes a part of a body of water, like an ocean or lake, or it seeps into the ground. And the last point, the number 16. Only about 3% of the water on earth is fresh water or water that we can drink. Now, at the conclusion part, it's quite funny if you think about it. All we desire is a world without a water crisis, where fresh water is as abundant as grains of sand. However, now that you know what the consequences of such a saline shift might be, you might not be so quick to beg for the end of salt water. Nature creates every living and non-living entity in a convoluted balance. A mismatch here, an accident there, and you are doomed to drown in the perils of unbalance. It would be better for all of humankind to focus their resources and intellect on conserving and preserving what little fresh and consumable water we have left. So, spread the awareness about it by discussing its effects with your friends and family members by sharing this video as much as you can. So friends, if you enjoyed our video, please like us and subscribe our YouTube channel at clicking the bell or subscribe button for our latest video updates. It's me and my friends. We will meet again with you in our next video. Till that, now goodbye.